Weep, Grana, Weep, Ninny Bong, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. And today on my channel we're going to be looking at the Makudo Ninja Girl, which is basically Magicsquare's take on Nightbird. I already have the RC version of this. We'll take a little look at that, but I do have a separate review for that one, and this is actually something I've been super hyped for because I really do like the RC take that they did originally. So when I saw that they did a Nightbird version of this, which I now have, and it also looks very, very Samurai Pizza Cats like, I love it and thought I need to get this in my collection right now. As we always do on this channel, let's start by taking a look at the box. And the box is absolutely awesome. It's very, very similar to what we got with Princess Peach, which was their take on RC. So the Makudo with the pink U and the kind of turquoisey greeny type thing there. Age 16 plus. This is only suitable for people over the age of 16. Awesome artwork there with a massive ninja star and katana there as well. At the top we just get Makudo 16 plus. At the side we get this kind of line drawing artwork, which is kind of nice, kind of cool. The Makudo, really odd looking symbol there, just Makudo on the top, and then we get more of a kind of coloured in, fleshed out kind of drawing here, which is just another take on the one that we got at the front. But we get these little mushrooms. I've never noticed this before, that the backdrop is just a load of mushrooms. Nice. At the bottom we get don't eat your children because they have small parts, and then at the back we get this just kind of basic drawing of the bot mode and the alt mode. Yeah, that's the box. So the box is kind of small, kind of cool, and then we also get this little card with it. It's actually quite a nice quality card. This is the plastic. It's not a card, it's plastic, which is just the same drawing as we get there. And then we also get some stats and an alt mode at the back. So we have some good strength. She's not very intelligent, very fast, alright endurance, only second on rank, courage, fire blast, and skill. And we get told it's the MSG02 Ninja Girl. We also get the destructions. Destructions are kind of easy, but they are RC's destructions. I don't know if there is a separate version here or someone's giving me the wrong destructions. But there's a couple of things to note when you're looking at these destructions. First of all, this part here, and you'll see on the transformation, this section here and this section here, this doesn't exist on Ninja Girl. This is only for Princess Peach. And also Ninja Girl comes with some accessories that I'll show you later on that they don't show you how to attach. And one section that I have no clue what it is. It's a mystery. So now let's take a look at the main event herself in her little buggy mode. And yeah, the buggy mode is pretty cool. It rolls the way that rolling things should. And then it looks not bad. You know, it holds together okay. I think similar to what I said with Princess Peach, you know, you can see right through the girl, unfortunately. But it's nice. It's a kind of cutesy little alt mode. Honestly, I don't buy these for the alt mode, although I think it is quite cool. The head kind of looks just... all the transformation is done within the head. The plastic is very, very nice, I have to say. It's quite a strong looking plastic. Mine does look a little bit scuffed straight out the box though, I do have to say. I don't know if the light's catching it very well here, but the front here does look a little bit scuffed on these black pieces. But overall, yeah, it's okay. You know, the wheels are a little bit odd on this one because that's the wheel, so this doesn't turn. The wheel's like on this little inside bit, and that's the wheel. They turn okay, but it's a little bit of a weird one. You can't hold some of the accessories, so some of the accessories that will work with this are the ones that came with RC. So with this one you get all the accessories you got with RC. So you get your little knife, then you get your little gun. So these are the ones that came with RC as well. First one, little knife, will just tab into the top there, and then the gun will store in the bottom section here when it's in the alt mode. So you get weapon storage when it's in this mode, which is pretty damn cool. This is very stiff to get in. There we go. You clock it in. Time for the comparison, and we'll start off obviously with the RC take from this, and we can see that, yeah, they're very, very similar. The only difference here is the RC has this section here. This one has this section here, so that's a bit different. Obviously blue, gold, the black colours. At the back you'll see no real difference at all, because both the faces just kind of hide away here. But like I say, that's the biggest difference. Side by side they look okay. These are not too bad alt modes. And then sticking it next to your RC from Earthrise. And then we'll also bring in Chromia just for a laugh. So you can see it's not really going to fit in with your Hasbro line. Transformation time then, and the first thing that we are going to do is we come around the bottom and we just untab this section here from the hand just to free up some things. There we go. And then come round to the other side and free up the hand here as well. It will do it. She likes to hold on to onto everything quite securely, and then you can just move these two hands out so you've got everything kind of out the way then. Then at the top here we will untab and untab, because what that will do then is allow you to just swing the rest of the body out, because once you got the body out like this, all the transformation for this pretty much is in its heat. So this section just levers up here, and then once you've got this levered up you can spin the whole section round. You can take the gun out at this point as well. Probably should have done that before transforming. And then the rest of the transformation is, like I say, is all in the head. So you can move the face plate down, say hello to those eyes, and then move all of that around. Then you come around the back, and then it's a matter of rotating things around. So this just goes down, rotates, and comes up, goes down, rotates, and comes up like that. So you've got that section there, and then you should be able to move the head down to how you need it to go. The ears sections then will come forwards so that you get that classic look here at the front, and then you want to make sure that the ears tab back in. So you've got these tabs just inside here that will need to tab into the face basically to bring everything back in. So the tab on the side here, like I say, just needs to tab in there. It's a little bit challenging, if I'm honest. You might need to just maneuver everything a little bit. It's like you can see where, there we go. You'll hear that nice little click, and then it will all just ping together like so, and then the back of the head is done. These top bits here can just come down, so this little backpack section here will go round, allowing the arms to go up and down, up and down, and then swivel and swivel and swivel, swivel and swivel, and then finally just come to the bottom and get these little sections out here, because this will really help with the stability on this figure. And there we have our super awesome looking Ninja Girl, and I love this, and I hope now anyone in my audience that watches me and also watches Samurai Pizza Cats can now see exactly what I'm talking about. This does look directly out of Samurai Pizza Cats and looks absolutely fantastic. We've got this massive oversized head, which is just adorable. It's so cool, right? The big kind of ears going on as well. Back of the head looks very, very nice as well. Whole back of the thing actually does look pretty good. You got a big screw in the ass, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Nice wheels on the shoulders here, and I love the kind of look of this all in all. The chest looks really good, and then you've got this kind of thin waist kind of going on with these stubby legs with the feet there to support. Plastic again feels really good on this. Obviously, when in this mode, you can't see any kind. I've got no scuff marks, no challenges, no issues with this mode whatsoever. I'm okay with that because this is definitely the mode that I plan to store it on. Everything does feel very stiff. We'll come to that with the articulation now. So when we get to the articulation, you get a full 360 here on the head. You also get some up and some down to make sure this stays clipped in. On the arms, you'll get a full 360. On the hand, you'll get some little elbow bend, and then you get some hand articulation due to the transformation, so you can have it however you want. You also get some articulation here, so we'll get a full twist on the arms to however you want as well, which is cool. You get no waist articulation. You can get some chest, but it just kind of pops out if you want some of that. You can articulate this backpack to be a little bit more in or a little bit more out, however you want it. Nothing, like I say, really on the waist. The legs, you'll get a full 360. You'll get a little bit of thigh swivel. You'll get knee bend, very stiff knee bend there, but it will go to kind of a right angle. You'll get some toe articulation, or certainly some foot articulation, and then this is a little loose. So you can see that I did go back in while I've been playing with everything else. But no, other than that, it's very good. It is a little bit head heavy, as you can imagine, because it's got such a big head. But you can kind of position it and pose it however you want. You're not going to get a ninja kick out of a ninja, unfortunately, because that head is very, very heavy and will go off to the other side. But other than that, it does look absolutely fantastic. Great on your shelf there. Like I said, that chest is a little bit of a pain. You can see it kind of popping out on me all the time there, which is a little bit of a nightmare. Bringing out the accessories then, and we'll start off with RC's accessories, and we'll see how Nightbird looks with RC's accessories, which were the gun and the knife. And yeah, you know, looks great with those two accessories, but this is a Ninja Bird, this is Nightbird. We don't want those ones. We want Nightbird's actual accessories. So Nightbird comes first of all with this awesome katana. I mean, that is super cool, super shiny. Two ways to hold the katana. Looks like you can put one in the hand like that, and she does look rather cool with her katana. Or I think you can put the katana on the side of the arm, in the peg that you have here on the side, I believe. It's a little bit delicate to try and get this in, but you can do it. So yeah, you can see that you can put it on the side of the arm there, which is pretty cool. And that's an awesome way to kind of store it. You can then have it holding the knife or having the gun and just have that on the side, which I think is cool. And then also, she comes with a massive ninja star, and that is pretty cool. Kind of sharp as well, in all honesty. Very, very super shiny, very cool. And this, again, this fits on the side of the arm, so she can have it kind of way too big for this for this figure. Kind of super sized ninja star. Again, we'll try and pop this on. The tabs on everything on this figure are very, very tight, but you will be able to get it on just like I did with the katana. Put it on the side. Make sure that I think I need to slide it on maybe. Yeah, so try and slide it on more. You'll see that it will stay on, I believe, but it is rather finicky to kind of get on because it's so oversized. And there we go. So there'll be limited positions that you can kind of have with this, I guess. But all in all, it looks pretty good. It does look very, very nice. Now, you do get something else with this. You get, and I will see if my camera can really pick this up. You got this. You see that? Yeah, you get that. Now, I think, and this is the problem with having Princess Peach's destructions and not Nightbird's, I think that this is supposed to go in to the center of this, and then she might be able to hold it. Maybe, I'm not sure, because I really can't get this to fit in that hole. If you have any idea what this is for in the comments, please let me know. So now it's time for the comparison, and of course we'll start with Princess Peach, and we can see the real difference between these two here. You can see the face sculpt is the biggest thing here, apart from the coloration. Everything else is the same. The back of the head is slightly different, like I said, just because we have that on there and we have this one here and we don't have it here. Everything else is very, very, very similar. And then also height differences, obviously next to your War for Cybertron characters, you can see much smaller than RC or Acromia, so not really going to fit in here with any of your War for Cybertron characters. So final thoughts on this one. Would I recommend picking up this? I have to say, I'm actually unsure on this one. This, I don't feel as, certainly my version is not as well built as Princess Peach. This, when moving and just moving you can see, just moving the head around, this tab here really isn't, it's just a slight move and this tab constantly wants to come out. You can't really do anything with the top half because of all the weight that's here without this coming off. Now that didn't happen on my Princess Peach at all. This, as I've been messing around with, as I say, this is very, very stiff, and while I was trying to move this as well, this came out of its peg, and you can see these are just pegged in, and it just came out just like that. So that doesn't happen on my Princess Peach, so I don't know if that is the same quality or not. The sword here, the sword, while I was unattaching the sword, the tab was too tight at the top, and that broke the tab off inside the head, so that tab could have been made slightly bigger. These kind of are very loose as well at the back. I love it. I like the look of it. Do I like it as much? You can see my hand starting to come out. Do I like it as much as the Princess Peach? To look at, I like it more than Princess Peach. To actually fiddle around and mess around with it, no. I would say that the build quality and everything is better on the Princess Peach. However, I do like the way this one looks more. Let me know your thoughts on this one and everything else down in the comments. Have you picked this up? Are you going to get this? Is this better than Princess Peach in your opinion? Has mine just got a lot of problems that maybe some others don't? And I will see you in my next video. Alright guys, in a bit. Peace!